this is the situation right now. We got rid of the shelves here, so it looks quite empty. We're going to put our boxes here. All these boxes here, here, and here are all my stuff that were just from the shelves. So now I have a spot for the shelves. My classmate got me this Kiyosoma acrylic stand. Hello everyone. So while I'm doing more packing in this part of the video, I'm just gonna come in and add some commentary throughout the video. Throughout most of this month, I didn't stop to talk, so I decided I'm gonna try out this microphone I've had for a while and add some commentary as I'm doing stuff that doesn't have a lot of voice or talking in it. So packing was really difficult for me. Especially when it came to the kitchen and my own stuff. I'm used to having like the whole living room full of my stuff, which isn't the greatest thing ever, but that's just how it worked. And this closet here, wow, it's never been that empty. And this kitchen, like, I didn't realize how much stuff we had. For my own stuff in the kitchen, we got rid of quite a few things. And even when I got here to the new apartment, we got rid of a lot of other stuff as well. And even near the end, the kitchen was still the hardest to pack up, but we managed to pull through somehow. Room right here is going to be my studio. Here is a really nice place to put all my stuff. There's a space right here I can use up for something. I would have to change that light because it's too yellow. But yeah, it's gonna be my new studio space right here in the new place. Ideally, I would like a table here, but it's above the heat because the window is right here, but we'll have to see.
And to think that for you I would have put it all on hold. Now I'm playing in the sand till it turned to gold. Midas hands, but we all grow old. Can't have my soul.
My Patreon banner. So I wasn't planning to do a Patreon banner. I had something I had done together last year when I thought about doing Patreon. Honestly, the Patreon banner was like the last thing I even thought about. But then after looking at other people's Patreon pages and stuff, I finally decided, I just can't make a Patreon with my old art on it. My art has changed quite a bit. My style, the way I color and so on is different. You may notice that it's highly inspired by my sticker book if you've seen how my sticker book looks like. As you can see, there's the crab, the beach, Captain Frogger, a mushroom cut. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out overall. I'm very happy that I decided to remake the banner.
3, 2, 1. Arguing again, arguing about something so simple. Make it clear, tell me why you're running back to him. Feeling insecure, feeling like there's more to your character. Every tear that you cry is worth it in the end. But baby, tell me, how have you not figured it out? Ooh, dry your eyes. The world can always give you reasons to cry. But understand, you're stronger than you know. There's power in your bones. The flowers that you've grown were watered by your tears. You say you're growing old. One day you're gonna fold. Amazing how you go unbothered through the years. But if you just let go and fall into the garden that you grew, you would finally know that you don't have to be somebody new. So you finally run, running far away from your history, but there's clouds.
Here, my husband and I are painting my studio. I've never painted walls before, so he gave me a quick crash course on how to do that. This day, we also painted 2 walls in the living room and in the bedroom, so we were pretty much here all day. Each wall got 2 coats of white paint, and after that, my husband finished off painting my pink part of the wall that I color matched with my IKEA window curtain. I think it turned out really, really well.
Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star, waiting just to wake up from this nightmare where you could be right back in my arms, dancing to the limbo, stuck here in the middle. You tell me that it's simple, but I could paint 1,000 different pictures of what is wrong. But if we turn the clocks back a couple dials, we should throw them out, because time ain't ours, oh, but you fill me up, and I can feel it now. She said life is just a symbol for the pain that you can get through, like a camel through the needle. Everyday people are just 1,000 versions of who they were. So love me like we're equal, 'cause if there's no sequel, I'd rather live in peaceful understanding that we believed our every single word. Turn the clocks back a couple dials, we should throw them out, because time ain't ours, oh. Burn these blocks down a couple miles, we could build them up until the sky was as old. I lived 100 years of solitude with you, and never questioned what gives anyone the right to believe these superstitions outside of human intuition. 'Cause tonight it's enough for me to know that you and I exist inside this paradise. And if we turn the clocks back a couple dials, we should throw
When it came to reorganizing my stuff in my new studio, I had the hardest time ever. I would think that I would want something here, but then I realized, oh, it's not good here, and I would change it, and I would constantly change it, and it was just so hard for me to figure this out. With the IKEA shelves, I feel like I didn't use them the best that I could, but for now it holds the stuff that I use the most, or the stuff that I would potentially use the most. So for now it works for me. For some reason I feel like it's missing a shelf but my IKEA shelves have been stained by my husband and my father-in-law, so it looks really good. In this section, I'm pretty much just moving things from one side of the desk to the other desk. I'm pretty lost. Here, I'm just going everywhere, wondering what I should do. There's a bunch of stuff on the floor that you can't see, and it feels like it's never ending. You think you're making progress as you're putting stuff away, figuring things out, but that's just not what is happening. I just felt like as I went on and figured things out, where to put things, it just got more and more and more difficult to put things away. Here's one of my favorite parts of my studio, which is my keychains and my pens that I've collected and purchased from other artists. To me, it doesn't seem like a lot because I don't buy enamel pens and keychains a lot, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. It looks really, really neat, and this also prevents me from poking holes in the wall that's unnecessary. These keychains were hanging on these push pins on the wall before, and we had this board that we weren't really using really well, so I decided to put it in my office, and it works perfect here. I shouldn't have been going through my products as I was trying to organize my room still, but they were in the way, so I decided to go ahead and go through them. For items that are mostly B and C grade, I took most of them out of my Etsy shop, and I decided that I'm going to make B grade bundle items to put in my Etsy shop for the next shop update. I have quite a few of them, and other items have been manufactured incorrectly, such as my Mr. Sun keychains that I purchased last time from Sticker Mule, and I have some other bundles that I created a while back as well, and I'm going to merge them together to make a huge grab bag or mystery bundle. I'm not exactly sure how many of each item would be in that bundle. I still have to go through them all and see what all I have. They're already all together on one of my tables over here. I'm thinking about selling them for maybe $15 each, but we'll see once I figure how many of each thing I have. I had so much fun putting together this wall of prints. I didn't know what I was going to use. I just kind of went with the flow and created this little neat montage of items from other artists as well, and I think it turned out really, really well. Something that I looked for a very long time before we moved and during like the process of moving was, how was I going to store my stickers? Because I didn't want them in a binder anymore, because it was kind of a hassle to pull that in and out and to search for my stickers. So I found someone on TikTok who was using these acrylic makeup holders, and I purchased some. They were the perfect length and size for my stickers. I kind of wish that these drawers that I got from Michael's were deeper. That's a struggle that I had with them. I figured things out for now. I don't have that many stickers to begin with, so I guess that helps. All the drawers have this pink liner under it, and that's a Gorilla brand liner that keeps things from moving when you open and close things. So that's all in my drawers. That's also on my shipping station to keep things from moving around, and it's been working really well so far. On June 30th, I worked on a lot of Patreon related things. I've been doing that throughout the month of June anyway, such as at the beginning of June, I was working on my posts for Instagram about each tier. But I also worked a lot the day before the launch because I was so busy with the move, busy with the end of French courses, and I just kind of forgot all these other things that I needed to do. Not only that, I still needed to figure out Patreon in general when it came to posting and things like that. So I hope you guys don't mind me talking about my Patreon during this section. I have been announcing for a month now, or maybe longer than that, that my Patreon was going to launch July 1st, and I have 5 tiers. The first tier is the Super Stellar tier, and that is $3 Canadian, and that would give you access to monthly podcasts and or a Q&A video each month. You also get access to behind the scenes, work in progress, and life updates. You get to vote on future merchandise designs, etc. And you're first to learn about shop updates and special discounts. The next tier is the Digital Star tier. This tier will give you access to monthly digital downloads such as letter paper, daily planning sheet, wallpaper, etc. You'll also get a 10% off coupon to use in my Etsy shop and all the other previous rewards. The next tier is the first tier to have a physical reward, and that is the Happy Sale Mail tier that starts at $10 Canadian. This is perfect for those who just want the monthly sticker. That will also give you access to all the other things from the previous tiers. The next tier is the Froggo Loot tier. It is $20 Canadian. This is if you like to get some extra goodies. For example, you get the monthly themed art print and the matching vinyl sticker. You'll also get 1 or 2 more additional vinyl stickers. You'll get a 50% off coupon to use in my Etsy shop as well, along with all the previous rewards. And the last tier is the Pendo Club tier. I wasn't sure if I wanted to launch it, but I went ahead and tried it in case anyone was interested. This is limited to 5 slots for now. In this tier, you can get an exclusive monthly stationery goodie. This could be anything like letter paper, a memo pad, a letter set, sticky notes, etc. I love making stationery items, and I think this would be perfect for anyone else who loves exclusive stationery items. And you also get extra bits of goodie every now and then, such as an extra sticker, a rainbow window decal, or an exclusive bookmark, etc. that corresponds to the monthly theme. I had a lot of time figuring this stuff out. It took me a long time to finalize the name of each tier. I kept changing it and going back and forth, but finally I figured it out, and I'm very happy with each of the names. Right now I have 1 patron, so thank you so much, Art of Zerthia, for being my first patron. It makes me really happy. If you guys have been following along, I've been working on this art print since the ending of May. The theme this month was Beautiful Day. I really wanted to draw some fluffy, cute little bees. The snails weren't planned for this piece, but then it was also around the time I drew the Snail Queen. So I ended up adding the snails to this piece, and honestly I think they help with this piece a lot. For the launch of Patreon, all tiers that receive a physical goodie will receive a shopkeeper mushroom cut exclusive weatherproof glossy sticker. This is an ancient treasure, something I created when I first created Patreon, and I am in love with it a lot, so it holds a special place in my heart. I love the little apron on mushroom cut, and it looks super cute. I hope you guys also enjoy the voiceovers. If you guys would like more voiceovers, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to do more of them in the future, especially since I have a mic. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.